renounce all ungodly soul ties and immoral relationships. I renounce hatred, anger, rage, resentment, revenge, and bitterness. I forgive any persons who has hurt me, disappointed me, abandoned me, mistreated me, or rejected me. I renounce all addiction to drugs, alcohol, or any illegal or legal substance that has bound me. I renounce all envy, jealousy, and covetousness. I renounce all fear and doubt. I renounce self-rejection, self-pity, and self-hatred. I renounce all ungodly thought patterns. I bind and cast out all spirits of unfairness, withdrawal, and unreality. I bind and cast out all spirits of timidness, loneliness, and sensitivity. I bind and cast out all spirits of nervousness, tension, and fear. I bind and cast out the spirit of bitterness. I bind and cast out spirits of paranoia, suspicion, distrust, persecution, and fear. I bind and cast out spirits of hatred, resentment, violence, murder, unforgiveness, and retaliation. Now, that was just a prayer that I wanted to express to you all. It's a prayer that I've written and I've been saying for like a good 6 months to help me manifest a couple of things, shed a couple of things that were on me that were hindering me from my further evolution. And I decided to share that with you all. So I hope you all enjoy it and continue to use it. I will have it written and typed out in the description bar below, so you can keep it for your own personal use. Now, let's get to the real point of this video. I know I promised a couple of people that I would go ahead and do a couple of Pontos contados on YouTube for us Black Americans so that we could pick up on it easily. Now, today I'm going to be singing and teaching you guys Moca Bonita, a song or a Pontos cantados for Maria Padilla. And it took me 2 hours to learn this song. Exactly. It took me a couple of months of constant listening to Pontos cantados and listening to different dialogue between Portuguese talkers or speakers, whatever you would say, to pick up on the dialect, because I will always refer it back to Spanish and certain things would just not come out right, or it wouldn't sound right, or I would be pronouncing things the way I would think you would pronounce it in Spanish, and it would be totally different in Portuguese. So I'm gonna go ahead and sing the first part of Moca Bonita, and then I'm gonna sing it slower for you guys, and I'm going to have the words trailing at the bottom on the transliteration so that you guys could follow along. Gira na roda mulata faceira, gira, gira a noite inteira, como é lindo ser voar. Quando ela chega, o povo se levanta, pra saudar de mulher de ganja, badilha mulher. Moça bonita, que cama de encruzilhada, solta sua cacaiada e consegue o que quer. Moça bonita, e comendo encruzilhada, solta sua cacaiada e consegue o que quer. Now, that's what I, a Black American, sound like singing it.
Gira na roda mulata faceira, gira, gira a noite inteira, como é lindo seu bailar. Quando ela chega o povo se levanta, pra saudar quem vem de ganga, Padilha Exu mulher. Moça bonita que comanda a encruzilhada, solta sua gargalhada e consegue o que quer. Moça bonita que comanda a encruzilhada, solta sua gargalhada e consegue o que quer. Olha, gira, gira.
So I'm going to sound completely crazy right now, but I am going to say this slow so that you guys can follow along, of course, with the transliteration written at the bottom. Gira na roda mulata faceira, gira, gira a noite inteira, como é lindo ser voar. Quando ela chegou, o povo se levanta, pra saudar vingueji ganja, Maria es su mujer. Moca Bonita, gigamente encruciada, sota sua garganta y canse igu giger. And then you repeat it. If you need to repeat that back, I'll probably edit it to where it's a bit slower and the words are coming across so that you guys can follow along. And then you'll just speed it up. Gira na roda mulata faceira, gira gira noite inteira, como é lindo se voar. Honestly, I'll be coming up here to do more Pontos contados as I am learning them. I'm also going to do a video on how to make a simple pade for your Pombagira Eshu spirits as well. So definitely stay tuned, guys. This is super exciting because as I'm learning, you guys can learn with me. It can be a journey in this Kimbandan thing. Cemiterio pra Salina, mas ninguém quer passear. Cemiterio pra Salina, mas ninguém quer passear. Lá te sete catacumbas, a cigana mora lá. Lá te sete catacumbas, a cigana mora lá. Mora lá, mora lá, mora lá, mora lá, mora lá, mora lá. A cigana mora lá, mora lá, mora lá, mora lá, mora lá, mora lá, mora lá. A cigana mora lá.